In our scenario, the terrorist behaviour is getting more erratic and their demands increasingly unrealistic.
Just give us a little bit more time. We're working on it as quickly as we can. That kind of money, we do need more time. 40 million.
As the negotiations deteriorate, our team are forced to prepare an IA, or an immediate action.
As soon as the team arrives, you must be able to brief them on an immediate action plan in case they start killing the hostages before you are ready with a deliberate assault plan. Pete, entry man, Johnny, number 2, John Mack, number 4, mate, yeah? Obviously what you're looking for is to do a deliberate assault. Then you're in charge. And they haven't started killing any of the hostages. Remember the minister, she's our most important target to get out. The rest of them pays them money to take their chances, right? With the immediate action plan, they've already started killing the hostages. So it's speed which is essential here. You've got to get into that building quickly, because the longer you delay, the more of the hostages are going to get killed before you get in there. Okay, our entry point is going to be through red in this doorway here. We're going to have about 200 metres to leg it. Okay, once the room's secure...
So let's say things do suddenly go bad. What if, for example, hostages have been shot and the squadron go in? What would an immediate action look like?
Stand by, stand by! Get down on the floor! Weapon! Okay! It's vitally important that even though you're moving very, very quickly, you mustn't forget your basic tactics of building clearing. They must cover each other down the corridor. When they get to the stronghold where the hostages are being kept, they must make sure that the rest of the team is with them before they go through that door.
None of this happens by accident. These drills have to be rehearsed, re-rehearsed, and rehearsed again. Of course, it helps if you have the right tools.
MP5, extending stock. 9mm, very, very accurate weapon. Goes over your shoulder, clips on, holds the weapon nice and firmly against your body. You have to use your hands. 2 30-round magazines, cocked and locked at all times. On the front, a torch. Where you point that torch is where your bullets is going to end up. Remington 870 Magnum shotgun, 5 rounds, piece of bunge in the end. This is carried by the person who's going to open the doors. You'll wear it over the top of his body armour and his ops waistcoat on the piece of bungee so it's nice and tight against the side of his body. When he comes up to the door, he has to blow the hinges off, grabs the shotgun, pulls it out, bang, door open, lets it go, and it'll immediately fall back into his side.
Specialist ammunition called Hatton shells are used with this weapon. But of course, there are slightly cruder ways of achieving the same thing.
One of my favourite pieces of kit, once again for entry, door entries. Take this dynamic hammer, hold it, give it a good swing, right by the lock, and it will cave the door out. Stun grenades, flashbangs, lots of various names, but they all do the same thing. Loud bang, doesn't harm anybody, but it will distract the terrorists long enough for us to get into the room to do the business. 6 Sauer P228, 9mm semi-automatic pistol. This is your secondary weapon, and it's carried in your holster. If you have a stoppage in your main weapon, you'll immediately get down on your knee, draw this weapon and engage the target. Hopefully by that time the backup man will be in and he'll be taking out any terrorists from the room.
Okay! Find the back! Find the back!
Plastic cuffs. Plastic cuff everyone. Treat them all as hostile until you get them into the open where they can be ID'd. We train in this kit for months and months so that it becomes like a second skin to us. So that when we get called out on an operation, we can do the business without feeling restricted.
The immediate action is an emergency assault. The reality in our siege scenario, now into its third day, is a bit more mundane.